Alright, it is time to do the frontline challenge. We have not beat it yet, so we can't turn on the challenge mode, but we're gonna play the mission. Alright, so we start off with 7 soldiers, 7 workers, well, 14 workers, but no refuse and no leaf storage. We do have 200 food somehow. But right up here there's like a channel that I like to drop the path right there, and then the first thing I do is make more room for workers. So they'll clear that out. And then they'll clear this out because I ask so sweetly. Took care of that. So now they will go get me food up here. Well, on the way up there. So this is going to be the refuse dump, at least for a little while. And then, so they don't have to walk very far, I'll put the leaf collection right there. I don't know why I'm having them dig that out. Alright, so if you don't have leaf tiles, they won't collect anything. They'll walk past hundreds of leaves and get nowhere. I mean, like, not bring anything back. So I should have placed these first, but it's okay. It's just once. That'll speed things up a little bit. So what happens is army ants will start marching in down here in the bottom left hand corner, and then they march all the way up to the top, and basically then they'll start marching up the middle, and then later they'll start marching up your side. If they march up your side and get into your base and start killing off your ants, you lose. So you have to quickly harvest as much as you can while fighting back bugs and keep them from destroying you. So it's all about fast resource gathering, and then quickly getting to major workers or major soldiers so that they can defend you. If you don't get set up quickly with defensive soldiers, they will overrun you in the morning of the second day, almost always. So like it's about to be morning of the first day and you'll see them coming through. By like late afternoon, they'll be coming through here pretty heavy. This green line is like left column, middle column, your column. So you got to keep an eye on that. The more you kill, the further down this invasion gets. So, and it doesn't matter which column you kill them in. So if they're in your column, but your majors somehow are over here, and you kill them, that will deter them from your column a little bit. It just takes a while for the what's on screen to match what's on the bar. Okay, good. We still have a pretty solid amount of food there. So that's another thing. These guys are the army ants, obviously. They're monsters. He warned about scouts, but I don't see any scouts. Oh, my refuse dump is already overloaded. Try to keep, if you've been watching along, you already know this, but I try to keep this number 4 times what this number is, or more. So I'd need to be in the 400s right now. So they're starting to come up the middle. They won't come over here until the next day. At least that's how it normally is. I'm gonna make sure that this is well upgraded so that we don't have to worry about it for a while. If we need to, we can dig out like a big patch of this too. You just don't want to come within 2 tiles of like your closest brood, for sure, or it'll make them sick. Yep, I knew it. That's what I'm good at. Running out of food. You can collect this stuff up here. I like to save it in case they do make it into my area. It kind of can be helpful to have something to fall back on. But even if you're... Oh, scouts. I don't see where they went. I guess we got them. But anyways, even if your ants come all the way like to this corner, these ants won't see your ants, so it won't make them send an attack. If they do send an attack, just oh great, here comes an attack. I think I just failed that. I didn't even see the messenger ants. See how the bar went gray? That means that no more will come your way. No more should. See the bars going down because we're killing them. It is not going well though. Come on. That was the attack because the scouts saw us. So that's what one looks like. It wasn't a very big one. They get bigger as the game goes on, so buckle up if you keep letting the scouts live like I did. Obviously that wasn't on purpose. Come on, guys. Girls. Alright, so now we've got all night to harvest without any, quote, interruptions from the army ants. But we're just going to have to deal with the local fauna. So this is more or less the balance that I was talking about. You know, you need to build up your intake of leaves, but also you're going to start fighting all the fauna. And then, of course, tomorrow, the bar is gone, but tomorrow they'll be coming up this way, and you'll need to be able to push them back. So you need, I'd say, at least 10 by the second day of the major ants. Come on. defend themselves. Little bugs. There they go. Their powerful, crushing jaws. Something, something, something. $19 majors is like more than enough to win on hard, but you gotta upgrade them. I thought that was going to be good for a while. Let's delete those and those. Come on. This takes forever. And we're not collecting food again. Wow. I'm so consistently bad about that. Not like I'm bragging or whatever. It's just amazing. Well, I said you need about 10. And I've got about 8 and the day's starting. See if I can get 10 before we have our first battle. And then I gotta spend all my food on upgrading the dump site. Makes sense. Totally makes sense. Come on. Thank you. Alright, so when they start to come past this line, we're going to start harvesting down here. Probably like right there. So they'll collect all of this, but still fight the army ants. Alright, that's 11. What are we fighting? Oh. 2 praying mantises? Oh, a cricket and a praying mantis. Or grasshopper, or whatever it is. You mean what I know. Uh-oh. Scouts. Get it, get it, get it. No. Somebody get it. Too late. She gone. So this will help keep them from invading our column, but it also slows down our food collection pretty considerably. For a little bit. That's not too bad. Get it. Don't let it leave. No witnesses. Kind of wonder if we have enough to start harvesting from here. I think I'm further along than normal. Oh, there's still plenty down there. I don't know. I do know that I keep hitting that microphone. A little bit more off of that. That's gone now. Alright, should we push south, north? They're about to invade us, so let's push south. Let's go here. And we'll start upgrading. See? There they come. We're going to push them back a little bit. But now it's nighttime, so they're going to stop sending people, troops, soldiers this way. That one's almost toast. Sometimes it keeps creeping. I don't know why. They're retreating. Not retreating, they're just going back into their nest. Their giant bivouac. love they just kind of like stand there and they keep fighting like for no reason. Like he's all the way over here and they were fighting for an extra like 20 seconds. Got him. That way if they run out of stuff here, they can come straight to here, I guess. That ought to work. Cool. It's a lot of building, upgrading. It's a lot of refuse though too. What are we fighting? Praying mantis and a little larvae deal. Gosh, that's dirty. Gross. Oh yeah, I was gonna build more workers. 6, 12, 18. 200? Alright, alright, alright. That's 12 more nanitic workers. It's gonna get faster for them to throw this crap away. I guess. Uh-oh, here they come. Here they come. Which way do I want to go? Let's go here. Let's actually go here. Don't go that way. That might have been a bad idea. Yeah, I think that was a bad idea. I spread myself out kind of thin there. Yeah, that was a really bad idea. Let's go here. There's a big old bug. Come on, get it. Thank you. Let's push here. We're going to cut right across their line, which is exactly what I want. I want my majors and my mediums, however few I have of those, to get caught fighting above and below and let my workers just cross through. There we go. So now we'll start to have an army up and an army down. Or maybe not. But I do have my workers still going through for the most part. Alright, so now they'll stop spawning in this medium channel. But the ones from up north will still come down, however many there are left. Kill them. Duh. Alright, so we got the one left. Sometimes this works. Give me a big squad right there. Where's the 800? 600, that'll work. Oh, I didn't turn off harvesting. That was dumb. Call for reinforcements, go ahead. There we go. We might win this, or they might go to bed before we're done, like dropping them down. See, that's why I like having workers, is because they'll actually get straight to work, and your other ants will be fighting like an inch away. But that way you still have constant food coming in, but you don't have to build like 2 armies or 3 armies and manage all that nonsense. Where are you going, chicken? See, it turned gray, which means that I don't think I can win. Maybe. Maybe we'll just happen to catch enough to win. Nope, not tonight. Or today, whatever. Which, if we're not fighting for anything over here, we might as well be collecting closer to home to make it faster. Oof. You don't want to unearth that. I thought they were about to. Unearth, I mean just like to stir it up. Thing will ruin your day for about 30 or 45 minutes. Not realistically. I mean, it's like a 2.5, 3 minute battle. I love that. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Oh, how did that happen? That's not good. Come on, girls. Come on, she's almost eliminated. Be on the antenna? What, are you just going on a nature walk? Are you getting food right now? What is going on with you guys? Girls. Come on. Almost done. Almost. There we go. Now kill that monster. Wow. That's strong. Another one? My goodness. This one's smaller, thankfully. Oh, whatever. Yeah, so that's what I meant. That Battersea whip spider will definitely ruin your day for like a little bit. Change your plans up. Alright, now we have 19 fully leveled up major ants. Since she's out of the nest, we might as well harvest up that. That's 1,200, basically. And then first thing in the morning, we're going to go ahead and take out the army ants. I think. Seems like a good plan. Here it comes. Maybe we'll wait till they start marching up the middle and then we'll take them out. Where's my bar? Alright, we got a couple of minutes before they start coming up the middle. Perfect. Stand still. Thank you. One of those is just carrying one. It's kind of crazy. Man, if the army ants could just get along with us, they could have all that food. But no, gotta go by their instincts. Kill stuff. Alright, they're about to start coming down the middle. Get 'em. See, we already knocked them out of the middle. It's like a swarm. There we go. We almost got them. Couple more. 6, 7, 8 more. And victory. Ferocious defiance. You know it. Not too shabby. A little long, but definitely worked overall. Give me that grub. Please. Yoink. Yoink, yoink. Dang, those workers are fast. Zippity dippity doodah. Gotta like eat seeking missiles. It's bonkers. Alright, well, you guys don't need to watch me build the Formicarium. Thanks for checking out the harvest, and that one was just the front line. But I'm probably going to put the two videos back together. But thanks for checking out Frontline, in case you didn't watch the harvest. We'll be playing the harvest again tomorrow, but with the challenge mode on. Makes things more interesting, of course. And then we will probably go for the next, possibly the final experiment, aka the gateway mission, because we know that there's more. Because the next one's coming out in a couple of days. Next Friday, the next one comes out, so that'll be super cool. But yeah, thanks for checking it out, and Sorry about my mumbling and my crazy antics and terrible dad jokes. But anyhow, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. If you got questions, only like 4 people have watched my videos, so I will most likely see your comment right away and be able to respond. Thanks again. Have a good day. Bye. Alright, welcome back. Last night when I got off, I was harvesting up some food, or last night when I ended the video, I was harvesting up some food, and I was leveling up some of my ants. I got this whole army leveled up. Not done with this, and I'm not done with this, so we're gonna go ahead and play the front line again on medium with the challenge on. It adds like 5,700 food. So that should be enough to get us a lot of progress towards leveling up everything that we want to get. Because like I don't want to go into the challenge without everything maxed out. So like last night, I'm going to go ahead and dig out a place for the refuse. We're gonna place some leaf harvesting tiles. Do I have that wrong? Yeah, I do have that wrong. Alright. Transfer. We'll get this dug out, get that killed, then we'll dig this out. So we don't really need to do that anytime soon because I don't use that until much later. Get it. Squishy. Cool. So we'll do that, and then we'll send these guys out to start collecting. With the challenge mode on, these are going to start getting infected with the parasitic wasps, and so we need to go ahead and harvest as much as we can quickly from those areas. The only thing is, I don't remember which areas it is that get them first, so well, obviously that one gets it first, so there we go. Your waste disposal system is very important in this game. It seems to highly influence your ability to move quickly around the nest and build stuff. Healthy stuff. Speaking of moving quickly, this cuts down walking time by digging this out and putting a speed tile right here. Allows you to upgrade both sides of the little tunnel or whatever, the pass through. But still, you know, this is way shorter than walking around. So, it helps. Should be good for now. See how these guys are doing. Making out pretty good. having the challenge active doesn't actually make playing the mission any harder. Um, like the enemy is not harder, it's just harder to gain resources. So, because some of them you get blocked from. So it's basically the same strategy. Um, dig out room to build ants close to your food that you or food deposits. Yeah, that's not good. Whenever I have to come over here to level stuff up, I go ahead and get as much done as possible because the ants are going to get sick and be slow anyways. So might as well, make it worth their while, if that makes sense. If they're going to be slowed down anyways, they might as well get the most or produce the most useful outcome. That should take care of that for quite a while, I hope. This will be where we put the majors whenever we're ready for that. Did you see that one just die? That's because it went on the poo tile, the refuse tile. So that's what I'm saying. If you're going to send them over there to do anything, you might as well do as much as possible because they're going to get sick, walk slow for a while, and then, and then tap out on you. Just seems so loud. I don't know if it's loud to other people or not, but it definitely seems loud to me. Hopefully you guys can hear me pretty good. I have noise canceling headphones on, so I don't know how well I can be heard even when I watch it back before I post up a video. It's kind of hard for me to tell whether I'm loud or quiet, if I'm really coming through clearly, or if my words are hard to hear. Alright, we are out of food. Well, we're out of food to harvest at that specific site. That's what I meant. So yeah, they passed this green bar, so now they're coming straight up the middle. And they're going to walk out the top of the map under this leaf and then come back with food somehow. But then, of course, they don't kill anything on the map, all these other things that I have to kill. Oh. There we go. There goes bugs on the food I was trying to get. We'll go somewhere else for now, because I really don't want to be slowed down more. Yummy. Could you imagine that? Like the first thing you have to do when you hatch out of an egg is eat something else's brain. I mean, if it's normal, right? Just as a human, I couldn't imagine eating something else's brain, you know, being my first option, my first choice. Starving, I tell ya. So hungry. Maybe we'll build that for workers, for the base, in a little bit. Because if you hold your mouse still, you can see that there's only 23 out of 39 larvae, which means that they're not being replaced very quickly as they hatch and or die. They're not being replaced fast. And that's partially because this is kind of a long walking path. So maybe we could speed it up by putting some speed tiles on it. But of course that takes time to build. Whoops, wrong button. That takes time to build too. So plus we're upgrading stuff. Who knows? So it's nighttime now. The bar turned gray. So they're all going to go back to their, what's the term? Bivouac. Big ball of ants somewhere off screen. And then they'll come back in the morning. When they come back in the morning, the bar will still be at around this area. So they're going to come straight up the middle immediately. And then right away, or relatively soon, it's going to pass that green line and they'll start coming up this side. So we got to be really ready for them. And if you watched my other video, you already know that my typical strategy is to have 10 major ants by the next morning. Not always successful, but as long as you're pretty darn close, it's usually okay. And that will allow you to push them back to the next section. But obviously you can't keep pushing if you only have 10 because, well, unless you take them off of harvesting, the major ants that is, because if you keep pushing, what ends up happening is you thin yourself out. And you don't want to thin yourself out because then you don't have, well, you know, like a thinned out army is no bueno. You have like less might at the front, if that makes sense. I'm sure you guys know what I mean. A giant bivouac. Actually, go ahead and dig that out too, while you guys are all here. We gonna break into that? Yep, knew it. Alright, now go get me food, please. So now, hit U, and we can start building some major ants. And then we'll build some workers for here at the base to help out these other 7. That'll do. Oof, we need to build up some of that too. Once we have all these 10 built, we'll upgrade this. Starving, I tell you. Look at all that crap. Ant poo. Once this one's gone, we'll harvest this one. Defended ourselves, thank goodness. Watch out for the big boy. Big boy. So they don't carry, like, considering the fact that they're like 7.5 times more expensive than the worker ants, they don't carry 7 times as much, but in battle you like really need them because they do 7 times the amount of damage. At least it seems like they do 7 times. But they're very useful in battle. They're okay for harvesting, but they're not fantastic. So we got those coming. I want to be 2 tiles, 1, 2 away from down there. I want to be at least 2 tiles from my closest brood chamber tile, because otherwise the ants that come off of that brood tile will get sick and then die. Like, everything that gets too close to this feces gets sick and dies. Oh, come on. There's 3 of them there that won't be upgraded to max. Don't go anywhere, little ant. Got work for you. Come on. Thank you. Alright, now it's just 1. Oh, yeah, cool. That's what I always do. Run out of food because I'm not paying attention. It's like a miracle that I actually can win this with as much as I like just completely like stop harvesting food for 6-7 minutes or however long that is. You gonna hatch? Oh, there's no food. That's right. It's just... Cool. Expect some cooler thumbnails in the not so distant future. I've literally been watching my own videos and then pausing and using the snipping tool to make thumbnails. So I was looking for a way to make better thumbnails, and I think I found it. Uh-oh, here they come. What are ant birds? Alright, so I am not at 10, but I'm at 8 now. Here comes 9. Pretty soon I'll be at 10. I don't know if whoops. I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle pushing them back far enough to... Oh, they do fight the locals. There we go. There we go. We're in the middle of something here. Come on, buddy. Seems like 9 is doing pretty good. At least for now. We are pushing them back a little bit. Maybe I should send them like to harvest over here so it's not as far of a walk. Oh, but there's bugs on it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going up there. Maybe instead of adding to it, I should upgrade some of them and set them aside as a separate detail. Ooh, yikes. I'm losing a lot of workers there. You guys proud of yourselves? You guys should be proud of yourselves. You're doing great. Keep going, push them back, push. Oh, wow, that was a big jump. What just happened? I don't know what that was. They just get in a fight with a cricket or something? Yeah, we are. Get her. Man, I kind of wonder if I could win on day 2. Nah, it's getting shaded. I was kind of thinking like maybe we could push right through here, interrupt the chain. We'll just let it go for now. Dang, we have no food. Like no food. Nothing in the pile to be broken down or anything. That's what I get for just letting them sit there, staring up at the stars. Where you going, man? There's bugs over here. You're gonna mess it up. Come on, guys. Y'all are gonna mess up my phobia thing. If they harvest over there, then they won't go that way through the top there. Hopefully. See, do I want more or stronger? I think I want more, because otherwise they get thinned out. They're already pretty strong, right? So I think I want more of them rather than stronger ones, because we do have to stretch all the way across the map now. They look so well organized. Ugh, I just had a gross thought. I don't know about you, but I'm not grabbing poop and carrying it around with my mouth. No thanks. Poor little guys. Girls. I don't know why I always do that. Alright. Wonder if we could, I haven't done it before, but I was thinking maybe we could make this wider and add a bunch of workers real quick like. We'll just stick to the plan. More majors. Alright, we are almost done with that, and we're gonna go right here. As long as it doesn't get infested. Achievement failed. Quick march. Oh, so it is, in theory, possible. Maybe I should come back and do that. Is it with the challenge on? Maybe I'll come back and do it without the challenge and just like crush it. Cause like I would have liked to have been able to harvest that. That's like 1,200 maybe food right there that I didn't have access to. I mean, I had access, I just chose not to, I guess. Right as I click, it hatches. If we need it, we'll put it right there. We shouldn't need it. We're at like 1/3. Get them both. Oh no. I don't know why I thought he would win. She would win. Let's do that. Let's add a few. Whoops. Ran out of food. At least we didn't run out of food because we're going to an empty lot. Just running out of food because we keep getting attacked, I get. Oh. I hate those ones. They're so powerful. Yeah, good. Pick up 9. That's what I need you to do. 9 whole food. Thanks, buddy. Guess it doesn't really matter where you put it, they eventually find food. Oh, whoops. Kind of say whoops a lot, huh? Must they? What are we fighting? Wandering harvestmen. Not the big one. It's alright by me. The big one takes forever to kill. It's got like 8,000 health? Something? I'll leave it be. I don't want to pick a fight that I don't really want to fight. Or that I don't need to fight. I know. Should we deal with the bugs? Nope. Let's go here. We'll gather all that along the way, and then we'll go. We'll be like ready to pounce. Big baddie. Alright, we got all the workers. Good. Let's get a couple more of the majors upgraded. Stupid cricket. Grasshopper. Whatever you are. Oh man. Oh man. Dang, see? He picked up a whole spider. But like, in my formicarium, they kill off a wood lice, and then they have to rip it apart even though there's only 8 food left. Make it make sense. Yeah. You can't do it. Can't beat me. Oh no, scouts. It's okay. My first level 3. What was that? I think that's delayed. Get that, please. I think what we're gonna do is aim for this and cut their line in half. That's okay. Don't go that way. Go, yeah, through the middle. See, we're back under again. Yikes. Whoop, wrong. Whoop, wrong. Sorry, it's gonna take me a second. How do I take a picture of this? I don't think that that's right. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, cool. Whatever. Was that really? That's what that looks like? Strange. We almost got it. How many more do we need to kill? Like 6 more? 12 more? I think we almost got it. Let's harvest down here so we get more of them. Push south. There we go. That one will be worth something. Squishy. Scouts again. Alright. We win. What? No, are you kidding me? I now have to wait all night? Oh. Jiminy Cricket, really? Oh man. What a doozy. I guess we'll win first thing in the morning then. So much for my victory lap I was about to take. guess that'll make beating it before the second night on the next one much more rewarding. Is it on this one? This tree, plant, shrub, sapling? So many options. Yup, got him. Really though? Really, bro? You, and then that. Okay. I guess if we're gonna go ahead and be not getting the achievement for the forehead fly thing, we'll go ahead and get this too then. Right? Might as well get some of that too, so it's closer. The battle has begun. Where at? Oh, it's over already. Oh yeah? We're gonna eat your plant. Gonna eat your house. See, there you go. I don't know if you just saw what just happened right there. One of the infected ants just dropped, KO'd, you know, and the other ants walking by just grabbed its food. So it's like it brings it closer anyways. So it's kind of like meh, whatever. Get it. Jump it, jump it, jump it, jump it, jump it. Done, son. Oh yeah, how do you like belly buttons? It would be really bonkers if the more ants that got infected, the more flies showed up on your map. Like they developed a stronger presence, you know? Because essentially it's the way that they reproduce, right? So it would kind of make sense if more of them, you know, came about because they were infecting your ants, right? I don't know. Not that I want it to be that much harder, but I think it would be kind of cool. Bro, we're working here. Thanks. Oh man, he died anyways. Attack. It's all good. It's close. Man, we're just like wiping out that entire island. They're literally everywhere. It's okay. Oh, that's kind of a lot of them. Maybe that was a bad idea. Should we take this guy out? Girl, whatever it is. Would that be easier food? Harder food? Let's go for that. Yep, here they come. Perfect timing, I guess. Where's my bar? It's just because I want to know for the next mission what these are. So I think I'm going to play it a little bit differently. Okay, easy enough. Maybe I won't do that. Maybe I'll do that. Alright, well, so much for that. Sweet. Sitting ducks. Oh. That's not... These are, like, new. I haven't read these. Alright, so sitting ducks. Beat frontline with the challenge active without building any level 3 ants. It's kind of hard for me. I like doing that. Beat frontline on impossible difficulty after harvesting all the available leaves with the challenge active. I feel like on impossible you would have to harvest all the leaves. What do I know though? Medium off, play, stun. Alright, we're gonna go and see if we can get it done before the second night. Oh no, don't do that. Oops. Speed tile, please. Maybe not that one. Need to build some refuse. You guys get me some food? Oh, you guys are the best. Come on, guys. Alright, that's it for now. Oh, how'd you get all the way up there? Not enough room for the food, huh? Oops. Okay. We are rocking and rolling. That was fast. I feel like this should be getting cleaner, not dirtier. Because the more ants I build, the more little minimum workers, nanitics or whatever I have. So therefore, the faster they should be hauling off the poo. The reason I go up this channel is because no bugs get on it. Typically speaking. But I'm kind of realizing that I could be harvesting this right here, which is a little bit closer. But it's okay. Setting up a pretty decent chain of food. We'll prove it all right. We're gonna beat them by tomorrow night. That's really all I need. Just to help out around the nest. Should be sufficient. How many's in a battalion? Just kidding. I know that it's not a number. I'm gonna get it all built up because I don't want to have to send my worker ants back over here, so they'll get sick and die, you know. They're gonna expand, but we really don't have to mess with them because they're not gonna get close enough to the nest for it to matter. At least not today. Tomorrow they might. Oh, I always do that. I always do that. Stop doing that, self. That's how poor I am. Can't even pay attention. My goodness. Big strong praying mantis wanna bully some little worker ants. How'd that turn out for you? Let's just go right here. It's the closest. I wonder if I should go ahead and like go full on. Alright, so this is the first night. Don't do it, self. Don't do it. Pay attention. start getting majors built. I feel like I'm behind a little bit here. It's probably because they were just sitting out there camping again. Maybe, or maybe I invested too much into the refuse dump. Come on. Can you dig it? About to see whip spider. Perfect opportunity. Dang, there's like no enemies on the map. Spoke too soon. Oh, here they come. Really? You're carrying one? My guy. Let a worker handle that. I think I'm going to shoot for 15 majors in order to push them all the way back during tomorrow's battle. Alright, still 200 left. Just making sure I'm still recording. Just 12 more to go. That's it. Just 12 more. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. 13, 12. Oh wait, that's not what I was thinking. 18, 17, 16, 15. So all that and one. Just trying to figure out a good way to get them all squeezed in there and then level them up. How many like express tiles I'll need to put down. So if I go for 15, this will fit 19, so I need to fill up like 4 of the spaces at least. So I'm thinking like here, 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 and here. I don't know. Doesn't really make a difference. But that way I can level them up. Because I do need them to be strong if we're going to like do this like all the way properly. Might have jump the gun there a little bit. There we go. Their speed doesn't seem to change when they go across the speed tiles, the nanoticks. It seems to be the same no matter where they go. I'm trying to think like maybe I should put tiles in to make it go faster or whatever, but it doesn't seem to matter to anything. So maybe I could put a food tile there instead. Well, that was for leveling purposes actually. But, oh goodness, we're out of food again. Get up there, please. Always do that. Alright, so they're about to come. That's not good. I went to grab a water and came back and my leaf stores were full. We are almost ready to start pushing them back. I think we might need to like start now. So I don't want the sun, I don't want the sun to go down and they're not already back. But at the same time, like I don't want to do it too soon either. Let's start pushing here. Please. Because like otherwise they're going to come into my column and I don't want that either. Hopefully we can get through and get to harvesting enough that get through and get to harvesting enough that we don't like run out of food to feed the replacement soldiers and so forth. So I've only got 12. I wanted 15, but I don't want to spend the food because I know I'm going to need it for replacements. They are army ants after all. This is like a little resource resupply right here. It might not make much of a difference. What you guys doing? Damn right it is. Ooh. Where are you guys? Oh, scouts. Okay. Approved. Let's harvest some of that. I feel like I can put 2 more down. It'd still be okay. Maybe, hopefully. Come on, keep killing them. Keep eating them. I should have separated my armies so that my majors were the ones that came out here instead of taking food back. See, there's half my fighting force. Okay, all the food's gone. Oh, come on, worker ants, just wait for the big baddies. Alright, now get after it, please. Can we do it? I feel like the shadows are moving. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, man. We're losing a lot here. I should have waited for them to swarm, to like bulk up. Oh no, the shadows are like legit moving. Man, they are so thinned out. Dang, no more reinforcements. Okay, not pause. That's not pause. Yep, I missed it. Darn it. Alright, well you guys will never see this footage. Just kidding, you might still see it. But I didn't make the objective. There's nothing left to kill. No army ants left to kill. Oh, just kidding. Found some. Yeah, I did that kind of wrong. Alright, I'll try again later. I don't have time to do it again now. So I'll try it again later. Like tonight or whatever. Alright, well, one failed attempt, no big deal. Thanks for checking out the video. And for hanging out with us. Actually, let's go back to the Formicarium and work on that a little bit.